Hey everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. I have dusted off my Simply Scored and I'm going to make a cute little box for this little notepad holder, or notepad, I should say. I am headed to Phoenix today for Onstage Local with Stampin' Up, which is a fun Stampin' Up event. And I have a couple gals staying with me in my room. So one of them's a sideline friend, Carrie, and the other one is my sister-in-law. I'm bringing her along, getting her away for the weekend, and she's not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, but she's just going to come and hang out and have fun, hanging out in the room, and then get to do dinner and stuff with us. So I picked up these cute little notepads, and I wanted to kind of dress them up and put them in something special. So I cut a piece of designer series paper at 7 3/4 by 4 1/4. The piece you see here on the screen is the Floral Boutique paper from the annual catalog. And then I'm scoring it on the long side at 1/2 inch, 3 5/8, 4 1/8, and 7 1/4. Now I'm doing that same thing with this little silver piece here because I'm going to wrap that as a belly band around the box. This is super simple to do and so easy to make. All I did was measure the box itself, and that's how I determined where to score everything. So I scored about 1/2 inch along the bottom, and that makes my closure for the bottom of the box. And then I'm just folding along all my score lines. This just helps me be able to see where I need to trim in with my scissors, because I want to trim in on the score lines at the bottom, but only to that bottom score line. I don't want to trim in too far. So I'm trimming in to make all my little tabs and flaps, and that'll be the closure for the bottom of my box. And this box won't close all the way. The top of the notepad sticks out of the top of the box, which is exactly what I wanted. I made a big boo-boo. I forgot to punch a half circle out of the top of this box before I closed it. And you'll see on the other box what I'm talking about. So my friend Carrie, like I said, is going with us, and you can check out her blog at craftycarrie.com if you're interested. I'll link it below. And she is a demonstrator, obviously, and attending the event. And like I said, my sister-in-law is coming, but she's not really attending anything. However, she does get to come watch me do my presentation. So Stampin' Up! Called me earlier this year and asked me if I would be willing to do a presentation. So this is my boo-boo. I closed it and realized I did that, and I thought, oh man, now how am I going to punch this? So I'm trying to figure out a way to punch it, but it just simply won't work. So don't forget to punch your box before you close it. This is a 2-inch circle punch, and it makes the perfect half circle punch out of the top of here. This would be an awesome box to put a gift card in for Christmas, by the way, and set it on the tree or something like that. So this is a perfect size box for a gift card or a little bit of money, or you could put a little tag in there that pulls out that has a gift card attached to it. So this box could be used for lots of different things. It's a great little size. I'm just using tear and tape adhesive because it's super, super strong, and putting it on and removing the backing. And then I'm just going to close up the bottom of the box. So back to what I was telling you. Yes, Stampin' Up! Called me and asked me if I would be willing to give a business presentation. And I said, of course, yes, I would. And I'm really excited about it. I'm not really nervous about getting up in front of people at all. That doesn't bother me. But what makes me nervous is like forgetting, because I get really excited and overwhelmed and I tend to start rambling. So that's more what I'm nervous about. I'm not really nervous about getting up in front of people. That doesn't bother me at all. It's the other stuff. But anyway, so all right, this is my little silver foil paper here. I'm just going to fold it on all its score lines, and then I'm going to run this around kind of the upper part of the box, not the center. And it just really adds a cute little detail and interest. And then I'm going to take my white baker's twine and I'm going to wrap it around, and I'm going to tie it with a cute little tag from the Cheerful Tags framelit set. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. Got a little coughing fit there. So anyway, I am excited to present. I'm excited to get to see the new occasions catalog. If you're a demonstrator and you're not attending the event, I think you get to see it online on November 10th. If you're interested in joining my team, there's my little plug for that. I would love to have you on my team. I also made some goodies for a team member that is going to be joining us. I got her a little goodie, and I'll give it to her on stage, but I didn't want to show it here in case for some reason she would see the video prior to the event. So I wanted it to be a surprise for her. All right, so I cut these little tags out of mint macaron and vellum, and then I'm just going to layer them together and write Kelly's name right on the top, my sister-in-law. And I went to do that right here, and the pen wouldn't work on vellum. So I had to wait until I got a Sharpie. The Sharpie will work fine. And so I went ahead and just stacked these together, ran the baker's twine through the little hole that's pre-cut for you, and tied a bow there. That was gross. I had to lick the baker's twine. You know how that works. So I'm just going to tie this off and make it in a little bow. And then I did get one extra little gift for my sister-in-law, Kelly, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute, because she loves to color like I do. So I wanted her to have something to do in the room if she didn't feel like reading. And because I think her plan is to just seriously hang out and do nothing. Like, she just wants to read. Here's the one I made for Carrie. See that little notch out? Makes it so much cuter. But, oh well. So they're both super cute little notepads. So this is what I made for Kelly. This is my little mouse. Next Wednesday on my Wow Wednesday video, you'll be able to see a bunch of stuff made with that little mouse. Make sure you're subscribed to my email if you want my Wow Wednesday videos. I got these at Hobby Lobby, and they're bookmarks and then these really awesome pens, and I figured she could just sit and color those if she felt like it. Thought that would be a fun thing. So these are my little pillow gifts and goodies for my buddies, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You're going to see lots of updates from me on social media about my trip, so stay tuned to Facebook and Instagram. And then, of course, click either of these images that you see here in order to watch another video from me, or click the little round circle to subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.